Hello, YouTube. Um, I wasn't gonna do a video on the I love my hair stuff because I thought the video spoke for itself, and I felt like y'all could just go at it and rah 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 all you want, whether or not you feel that the video wasn't needed or whether you felt the video was needed. I was just gonna let the world hash that out and enjoy the song. Like, I like the song. I sing it everywhere. Like, I'll catch myself humming it and I'll be like, what am I singing? And then I realize it's the Sesame Street song. And I like it, but I wasn't going to do anything on it. And then I saw this video about, excuse me, I just woke up. About, what is in my eye? Here. About this woman saying really negative stuff about the video. And that's cool. You don't like it. You don't like naps. That's fine. But you have to realize natural hair can do the same things that permed or relaxed hair can do. We can put styles in our hair. We can color our hair. We can feel fierce and fresh with our hair, just like a woman with permed or relaxed hair can. Um, and so I feel like maybe there's some insecurities with you because the thing is, I'm a natural. I'm a natural person that, um, if you want to have straight hair, permed hair, relaxed hair, whatever you want to call it, that's fine. I'm not gonna come after you with um, like a mop of my hair and be like, go natural. That's not what I'm gonna do. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But the only problem I have is with women who think that if you are natural, or like if you go back to what God gave you, you are not, in a sense, a woman. You are not as womanly as you can be. You are not pretty. You are not beautiful. You're beautiful in whatever state you are, as long as you are not hoeing, as long as you can look in the mirror and realize that you are morally good and chill and relaxed and all that. So that's when you're beautiful. You're not beautiful because you have straight hair. And in your video, you wrote on top of the Sesame Street thing, it's not about trying to be white or whatever. It's about progression or something like that. But um, there is a progression that you can progress. You can be all that you can be and more as a woman if you have natural hair. And I'm not one of those people that like, go back to Africa, like get back to the roots. I choose to be natural because I feel like this is what God gave me. And I feel as if this is the state that I just feel most comfortable in. I feel most comfortable in my God given state. And that's fine if you don't feel comfortable in, like, if you feel as if straight hair is a progression for you. But don't look at it and don't encourage girls to think natural hair is going back and not moving forward, because it's not the hair. It's not the hair that gives you the ability to progress in life. And we have to stop, like, places that tell women you can't work here if you have this type of hair because it's not a good look or you won't get ahead. That's where we have this misconception of progression, or you won't get a good husband if you don't have this type of hair. That's where we have to stop, because that's where that misconception of progression is coming from, if I'm making myself clear. The last thing, you showed a bunch of pictures of women with straight hair and these styles and cuts. And I'm just here to tell you that, I mean, personally, I'm not like big stylish person. I could care less. Like, I probably do the same style every single day and I'm comfortable with it. But when I do feel like styling my hair or like a special style or whatever, I can. And you don't have to have straight hair to do a style. You don't have to have sleek tresses to do a style. You can be stylish and natural. And so, yeah, it was nice. I thoroughly enjoyed the pictures of all the ladies with their straight hair, but um, you don't only have to have an afro if you have natural hair. Like, that time was good back in the day, and I rock my afro. I get rough and tough with my afro puff, but there's other styles too. And so I think you totally miss everything that the Sesame Street song was about. And it just goes to show, like, I'm kind of sad that, well, I won't say that, but it goes to show that something that's for little girls, and not just black girls, like you have little girls of other races, of other backgrounds, nationalities, that have problems with their hair and that are teased about their hair. And I hope that the video really touched them and helped them understand that what you have is cool. Like, I didn't want my hair to be permed as a little girl. I didn't want it, and I really liked my natural hair, and I was kind of sad when it was permed. And if I could go back in time, I would just tell little me to put up a fight. Like, do not get your hair permed. And I like these naps. Like, I know you don't understand it, but I like it. And the whole thing with the video, like the Little Sesame Street video, they show different ways that you can do your hair as a natural, or just with whatever you have. And the same thing, like you were showing up pictures of girls with their cuts and their styles and weaves and whatever, but it's the same thing. It is the same thing. You can do that being natural. You can do that being nappy, and you can be happy being nappy. So, and one more thing, I clicked on one of your other videos, and it says something like, if you decide to go natural, you shouldn't need. Okay, if you decide to go natural, you don't need a big support group. And the reason why I was natural for a while. I've been natural almost 10 years now. 10 years? Yeah, 10 years. And um, I didn't have a support group. I went natural when I was 16. I didn't have a support group. I just did it. You know, my members of my family was natural, and that was cool. But it wasn't until recently that I started getting into more natural, like, things online and whatever. But I found that a lot of new naturals, through going online, they need that support group because people like you make it hard, and not everyone is strong. Not everyone can look a person in their face who's telling them, "Oh, but you can't do this style." Not everyone can look a person in their face and be like, "Well, yes, I can, and I'm comfortable," because society tells us as women that we have to look a certain way, and if we go against the grain, if we go against the norm, we we're outcasts. And sometimes you need a sister, a brother, or someone to say it's okay to be an outcast, as long as that outcast, that person that you feel is an outcast, is true to whoever you are inside. And that's it. So, and it's the same thing. Like, I think people, slick haired sisters, they have a support group, but it's not. You don't think of it as a support group. You know, when you go to your friend to say, "Girl, this looks, oh, this look good, woo," you know, that's your support group. So that's just my way of looking at it. And I know it's not gonna stop you from making more videos, thinking all closed-minded, whatever. But I had to say something because um, people would say don't waste time with people like you, but whatever. Peace.